Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of Can You Spell It? The show that brings people from all around the world to compete in a brutal competition of wit and endurance. Each week, a new contestant is invited to take a shot at the title of World Champion in the International Language. To my right is last week's champion. He's from the UK and he's posh as cushions. Please give a huge round of applause for Richard Heed.
Hello. I'm so glad to be here again. Thank you all very much.
Mr. Heed, for the last time, you are required to speak in the international language during this contest so that I and everyone watching can understand you.
Oh dear, not this again. I do apologize, but I still don't seem to understand the difference. I thought we were speaking in English.
Dick, I have no idea what you just said. Please speak in the international language, not your colloquial island dialect. We're all making an effort here, and it would be nice if you would just cooperate.
Goodness gracious, this is all quite confusing, I must say. But very well, I will try.
Much obliged.
Not at all. You're welcome.
Okay then. To my opposite of right, we have today's new contestant, Jean-Pierre from France.
Hello, bonjour. You can call me JP.
So, tell me, JP, how do you think you'll do tonight? You feeling lucky?
Well, you know, I studied the international language for many years at school in France, and I listen to international music all the time, like Beyoncé and Tyler, the Creator, Eminem. I love international music. So yes, I think I will be a very good opponent for Richard.
You certainly sound confident, and confidence is key. Tell me, do you watch any international movies and series too?
No. In France, we are very proud of our language and culture. So, we only watch French stuff like Le Seigneur des Anneaux, South Park and GOT, of course. Do you know them? They are really good, vraiment excellent.
All right then. Did you hear that, folks? Remember to check out that authentic French culture when you get a chance. One last question before we start, JP. Which languages do you speak, apart from the international language? Only French?
Well, my English is quite good also, I think. I understand South Belgian and Quebecois, so I know almost 5 languages. Not bad for a French guy, isn't it?
Sounds like we have quite a challenger here. Getting nervous, Richard?
Of course not. What a preposterous idea.
All right then, spirits are up, so let's not keep them waiting. Now, just a quick message to our international audience. If you want to play along, you're welcome to put us on pause and get yourselves a pen and paper. At the end of the game, you can tell us your score in the doobly-doo. Good luck to all of you, and let's begin the game. The first word is...
rhinoceros.
Now, you have 6 seconds to write that word down.
Rhinoceros.
Ready? Let's have it. The answer is Rhinoceros. And you've got it both right, so that's 1 point each.
Trop fastoche. You know, it's the same in French.
Your attention, please. The next word is...
Colonel.
Oui. Ok, on va essayer.
Colonel.
Ready? Okay, show us your answers. The word is spelled Colonel. Eh? I'm sorry, JP, but that's not correct.
Mais c'est quoi ce bordel? Why you say it like that? On dit colonel.
That's 2-1 for Dick. The next word is...
Pigeon.
Okay, again like in French, no? Shush.
Pigeon.
You know the routine by now. Please show your boards. And the answer was Pigeon. And you're both right again, which makes 3-2 with Dick in the lead. Now watch out for the next one, because it's a rough one.
Rough.
Oh merde, je sais plus.
Rough.
Ready? Show us your boards. The word is of course spelled Rough.
Of course.
So that's 4-2 for the Brit. Please pay close attention. The next word is...
Thoroughly.
Bordel, c'est de nouveau un truc louche.
Thoroughly.
Ready? Show us your answers.
Like this?
No, I'm afraid it's spelled Thoroughly.
Putain, mais c'est quoi cette merde?
JP, stay calm. It's just a game. So that's 5-2 for Dick.
Mais c'est pas juste, c'est un putain de roast beef. Évidemment qu'il est en train de gagner.
This game is in the international language. We Brits are just more educated than you frogs.
Je t'emmerde, connard.
Gentlemen, please stop your quarreling. I must remind you that this is a family show. The last word for this round comes from our sponsors, Lee and Perrins. Can you spell the name of their product?
Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Okay, show us your boards. The correct spelling is Worcestershire space SAUCE. And it looks like you both made a mistake, which gives us a score of 5-2. Oh, dang and blast it! That's the end of round 1, and the current score is 2 out of 6 for JP and 5 out of 6 for Richard. After the break, we'll see what Jean-Pierre and Richard Heath really have in them. Stick around! Hi! Do you want to improve your proficiency in the international language? Are you having trouble competing in the international world? Just visit myinternationalfriend.com. For a small fee of 300,000 Satoshi an hour, you can be paired with an authentic international citizen from international land who will teach you all about the international language and culture. This week, we have a $4 per gross promotion for people from the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and Oman. For only 200,000 Satoshi an hour, you can get professional video chat lessons with a hand selected by SOAR. Sign up now at myinternationalfriend.com. Bye! We're back! And what an exciting game we've had so far. Our champion is in the lead with 5 points, 3 points ahead of Jean-Pierre. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but it ain't looking so good for you, JP.
Your language makes no sense.
I adore the international language. It's so easy. On that topic, we've had some complaints from a few butthurt snowflakes in our audience about unfair advantages. And before we begin in the next round, I have been asked to read the following announcement. In an attempt to cater to some of our audience members' concerns, a new rule has been added to the game. We will start off, as usual, using the standard international language. However, players will now have the option to switch to a new, simplified international language at any time during the game.
C'est quoi ce beans? What is this new international language?
It says here, the simplified international language is an unaffiliated constructed language that was designed for lightning learning speeds. It is spelled completely phonetically and has no irregular verbs, no irregular plurals, no dialects, and a small vocabulary of mostly Latin and Germanic-based root words which can be combined to say anything you want. It is also sometimes called Esperanto.
Ok. Moi, je veux bien essayer.
This is utterly outrageous. Well, to be honest, it seems fair to me. JP, are you choosing NIL? That is, New International Language.
Yes. Why not?
Okay, so let's begin round 2. Are you ready? The first word is NIL.
Thought.
And for you, JP, an NIL.
Pencil.
One more time, please. More slow.
Pencil. Thought.
Time's up. Show your cards. And you're both right. And we're starting the second round off with 1-all.
Haha, trop bien.
The next word in IL is
Dessert.
And in NIL,
For lassie. Dessert. For lassie.
ready? Show us your cards. Oh, I'm sorry, Richard, that is not correct. It is spelled D-E-S-E-R-T. Pardon? Surely there must be a mistake. That spells desert, not dessert. I'm afraid this word was the verb desert, not the noun desert, which I guess is spelled the same way. Better luck next time, and don't call me Shirley. The NIL word is spelled fo-o-ro, lo-a-so-i. And 1 point for JP.
I think Richard wants to forlassi this game.
The next word is
humor,
in NIL.
humoro, humor, humoro,
Ready? Let's have it. JP, I'm afraid it is spelled ho u mo u ro o. You forgot the H.
H? What H? Hello, I am French. I have problem with my H.
How amusing. Dick, I'm afraid yours is also spelled wrong. Humor is spelled Humor. What? No, it isn't. I'm afraid it is.
Maybe you should compete in French.
Oh, shut it, you.
Ah bah vous voyez, c'est vrai. Il a vraiment pas d'humour. Next word, please.
The next word.
aluminum,
I think you mean aluminium. And in Esperanto,
aluminio, aluminum, aluminio,
do you have your answers? The answers were ALUMINUM for aluminum. And in Esperanto, ALO mo I no I o. Aluminio. One more point for JP. Oh, this is really quite ridiculous. Only 2 more words to go. The next word is
zucchini,
and in Esperanto,
cucurbietto,
what's that? It's one of these.
zucchini, cucurbietto,
Oh, a courgette.
Une courgette.
Cucurbetto. Are you ready? The answer was ZUCCHINI in IL. And in Esperanto, ko uko urobo eto o. Yet another point for JP.
Trop bien.
And the last word of the contest is...
math,
No! Okay, I've had enough. It isn't stinking math, it's maths. I think I want to switch to Esperanto too.
Yeah, bienvenue au club.
Okay then. In Esperanto, the word is...
matematico, matematico,
Ready? Show us your boards. And you're both right. Mo a to e mo a to I ko o. You each receive one last point, which makes a final score for this round of 5-2 for JP. We've added up the points for both rounds, and it looks like we have a draw at 7 points each. I guess that means we'll be back for a rematch next week. Be sure to tune in because it's bound to be an exciting game. What's that? Oh, I see. I'm afraid to announce that our show has been cancelled. Because it turns out Esperanto is so easy, everyone would get 100% all the time. Well, that's no fun. Okay then, I guess it's gis revido, kai bonan vesperon al ciui de mi. Goodbye and au revoir.